Technically, it's the same like as yesterday, but this video I'm gonna finish building this Ninjago City Markets. Only this part left, so let's just move it aside so I have the space to build the remaining parts. It has been a impressive looking model, to be honest. Every time I kind of move up and down, kind of freaks me out because of how heavy it is. And there's some parts that not that intentional. Well, it's not like designed for, but more like intentionally. The way that it's trying to create, the accessibility. So some walls are not locked in. So I've got 50 and 51. But hopefully it doesn't take that long. The reason I kind of build it on the same night, but kind of split it into two separate videos for 2 different days, because I don't think I can find the time to have like additional stock videos for the week. But anyway, we do have the final minifigure, which is a chef. So you can see here it's actually not much, so should be simple enough. And then the other thing as I start thinking is like, okay, after this one, what is the build? I don't think I will build any like huge stuff like this, just because I don't have the space sorted yet. But maybe we'll start building some of the older set. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, I do want to build the city workshop, but then at the same time, if I build the city workshop, maybe I should also get the city docks out and build that first. The city docks have been wild. I just hope the stickers are not damaged or something. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking. Well, not, I mean the torso is good, but the minifigure face is your typical minifigure face. There are lots of minifigure in this, but still, even you place every minifigure, you can make this set look very lively. I'll just put the chef in front of the toilet first. So it's the food store. Where it's supposed to face? Okay, the door is supposed to face this way. So where's the door though? Okay. So what? Okay. So pretty much it's facing this way. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Makes sense. It's just like this. It'll be like this. So that's pretty straightforward. I think this is the only shop left to build. I think so, because I don't see the enough bricks for another shop though. So the restaurant, the food store is definitely the final one, and then the rest will be the skyline decoration, I think. Alright. So the pieces used here is a lot more smaller. I mean, understandable, it's on top of less space. Because you can't really fit that much into here. So it makes total sense. So here, so I think I'm progressing pretty well. I mean, to be honest, could have been, one video on the same day. It's just to think about not end up, sometimes it just takes so much time to figure out, okay, what is the next build and such. Is the right one? I hope so. Certainly, I hope so. Where's that? Not this one. Okay, it's right here. What's this? Some form of counter or something like that, is it? Yeah, so it's kind of. Oh, actually, it's a grill, I think. But it's kind of built in a way that you would have never imagined. Oh, okay, you can actually build this way. This is pretty crazy. Just like this part, and let's go right here. I think it's it's the grill, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. Never seen anything like this before, and then we've got some sauce. I believe this some kind of ketchup. Yep. This here, right? So, lots of seasoning. Where's that? Green, orange. Yeah. Okay. 2, 3. Right. Usually, like there are lots of talk. I think that the only downside is having the video film on the same day, split into 2 parts, is because it's late in the evening. So I'm already like quite tired. So there might be less conversation. It's usually like the first few minutes are really energized, and then suddenly the drop of energy level is unbelievable. Okay, so building this here, and then what? The other one is another 1x4. Only see the 1x3 though. It's just right here. It's always failing to spot certain bricks. Okay, we've got this one, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Okay, we've got 6 windows. I'll just get all the frame out and then put in. Okay. It's actually got 7. Got 8 window. Let's just get all this plugged in. 1. Oops. This is 2, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is that? 9. What? Yeah, there's actually 9 windows. The eye's getting really dry. The good thing is, well, because I don't have to drive tomorrow, so I can stay a little bit later. So that's why I made the decision to kind of try to wrap up the build. Now, when the review gonna come, I'm not sure, because I won't be doing much filming today and tomorrow and the weekend. So okay. Got this here. Sushi. So we got sushi, we got grilled. I'm not sure what type of restaurant this is. Maybe just a typical food store. It's green piece here. So this is this window go. Okay. Okay. So here and then. Oh, I thought that's a concept. But anyway, this is definitely a, a grill or a stove. Okay, and then got a shelf here. Okay. Yep. So this is how this interesting how they create the shelf up here. There are always some very interesting things with big Lego set like this. There's always tons of surprise. And then what's next? Okay, the dark green tile. Where's it though? It's right here. Okay, yep. And this is how you usually get extra details in extra tight space. But sometimes it's like, yeah, you can get things here, but you can't. You can see it while you're building it, but once you finish building it, then you can't see. So, yep, and then there's a gate here. You can have it open. And of course, got the fly plan. And this is the door with the door handle. It's funny how they use the glass door for the kitchen entrance instead of the solid one. And now we'll do two of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna have it here, here, and here. So really not much left, but for some reason it's just taking a while. There's always someone talking outside, so I get paranoid when I hear those noises. It's sometimes you hear things you don't know what happened, and anyway, it's getting really dry, the ice, but it's so good. I think I can get all of this. Ouch! I just got my finger. So often I get hurt when building Lego. Right, so like when people start asking you, is building Lego dangerous? Yes, it is dangerous if you don't pay attention. So you really need to have like enough rest, sleep, so you can concentrate and not getting hurt. And got another 4 small food store. What's next? And then all those clips is actually for the lights. Okay, let's go. There's one more here. And what's next? Oh, okay, we're at the roof. And of course, the the menu, and then that's the end of this sticker sheet. So they sell sushi and other food, right? Oh, not the best application. Oh, no, even this one got a bubble. I don't know. Seems like this set the stickers is really not my friend. Got some. It's mostly sushi and sashimi. Okay. I wonder if it's the same chain store as the sushi train on the OG Ninjago City though. This having a bubble in a. It's also to do with the eyes and the lighting. I need to go figure out a way so that it doesn't. I don't end up making mistakes like this in the future build. One thing is, I'm not sure if anyone have ordered the gift with purchase, both the Super Mario shell and also the what's that? Super Mario shell and the scaled Space Baby. Some really cool gift with purchase though. Okay, got this. Oops. Okay. I'm still really sad about the sticker. There's nothing much I can do fix apart from ask for replacement. Sad. I don't know why, but maybe I should consider. If this set lots of stickers, I shouldn't be like even like this. But by me having another video of me building it does mean that there's one less speed build video this week. So we'll see. Okay. What's this? And then yeah, it's nearly done. Nearly done. Nearly done. Okay, so it goes on top of this right here. Just kind of fill in the gaps. So just right here. It's looking really good. So I can move this shaft around here, right? So, and this is one version, and we've got the final part, which is this right here. Okay, so this right here. And we've got this. So it's a fairly interesting techniques. But how? Okay. So this. Interesting. Let's okay, maybe this way. Let's how do I get this in there? Okay, let me try this way first. Okay. Okay, so this is how. Interesting. Okay. So okay, what else? Whew. I'm not talking that loud just because I'm trying to figure out what the people outside. Okay. So it's like this. Okay. Hmm. Couldn't get it in. Oh, this one is really hard. So again, the set has been fun, but there's like parts where are just quite frustrating to get it sorted. Okay. Okay. What's next? Next one is this one here. Yep. And a few things here. So it's a nice design. It's just a little bit time consuming to get things aligned properly. Let's hope I don't mess up. The sticker, and actually each of the sticker is looking different, so need to be extra careful. Here. And, okay. I've got this here that I can flip around. Okay. 36 first. 36. Okay, this one no bubbles. And then 34. 34. 34. And 37. 37. Can't see the sticker. Am I doing right? Okay. The other two are okay, but this one on the edge, it's just the stickers. Oh, actually, that's something that the new Simpson set, the Krusty Burger has been reviewed. There's quite a few stickers, of course, but it's definitely something that I would love to get. Maybe not day one, but okay. So this is where it goes, how it goes. So should be here. Okay, so this right here. So if I want to remove it, just remove the roof. Okay, and then what's the final parts? The final part is the squid. Okay, so it's did the previous Ninjago City have something like this? I think it's just the puffer fish. Maybe is it squid? I think there's a crab. Definitely, there's a crab on the garden. I think. Okay, this goes right here. Alright. We've got this here. Oops. Okay. Obviously got the squid. So pretty cool if you ask me. Got this goes here. It's like making some sort of fruit. Like this. And then we've got a chopstick, but this time they don't give you extra, because they only give you the extra. It's actually an octopus rather than a squid, given the looks of it. Okay, and then it goes in. It's a pretty nice mascot. And I think that's it. Okay, let's just move all this aside. So finally, we've got this build, although I haven't figured out some of the missing pieces. There's a bit more to explore, but anyway, this is so multiple parts that can be. Yeah, I think this one, if you want to remove the roof, you remove the whole thing together. But anyway, that's for the in-depth review. I'm not sure when I will actually do the review. It should be sometime next week or maybe. But anyway, let's see. It's a bit quite heavy. Of course, it's quite heavy, but it's looking really nice, and can't wait to connect this with the other two Ninjago City. But I think it's a bit wider than I originally anticipated, so I'm not sure if I can fit this onto the shelf, but we'll figure that out. But before I do that and do the review, I will need to find some spare parts to kind of fit that. But otherwise, this is completed and looking really good, and so happy that I finished building this set. Can't wait to do the review, so make sure you stay tuned. But tonight, it's good night.